Hey everyone! Oh wait, wait. There we go. All right, howdy. Uh, as the description mentioned, which I know some of you probably wouldn't read. Hi, my name is MeloCat, and I'm looking for food right now. My channel is usually about taking care of cats, running into cats, and traveling in a very budget savvy manner. And what happens is that Hong Kong have new lockdown protocols, which means that after 6 p.m. there will be no more dine-in. So I have something that I call Lunners. What is a Lunner? It's basically lunch and dinner because we can't dine after 6 p.m. So yeah, either we have lunch really late or we have dinner really early. So technically speaking, this is my first meal of the day. And you guys are gonna help me look for food because I actually don't know what to eat right now. Okay, so let me just flip my cameras forward. There we go. Hey everyone, identify yourselves. Identify yourselves. There we go. You think the stream isn't working? Why is that? Why is that? It's not public? Oh, okay, that's weird. Let me try that one more time. But there's 7 people watching. How's that not even, how's that, assistant, do you think you can actually go in the video for me on YouTube Studio and see if we can set it to public? Hi, Pinky, yo. Yeah, because you guys are here. I don't understand. How's it not public? Yeah, it works for you. I know, there's like 6 of you in here. I'm confused. Hey, Peter. So we're in the Sham Shui Po area. Again, one of the most local neighborhoods in Hong Kong. Change something? Is it better now? Let me know. Okay, so I am actually I should go to a side street. Why am I on the main street? Okay, let me see if I can find a way to turn. It's a Friday right now. It's a Friday afternoon. And as you can see, this place is always crowded. This is actually like a wholesale place for clothing. These people are used to be so cocky. When you go in and look at their stuff, they'll be like, how many hundreds of these do you want? But now it's not like that. Hey, Sarah. Okay. Secondhand scope also comes for free here. Okay. Let me see what I can get. Actually, I kind of want pizza. The place that I went to with Buddy Ray the other day, I'm tempted to get that again because I feel like good honey green tea, which is my favorite drink, by the way, and getting pizza. Oh, just crashed into somebody's suitcase. Oh, let's see. Oh, that's a really big umbrella. I call it the selfish umbrella because nobody can walk beside you when you have an umbrella that big. It's like a beach umbrella. This place is actually very famous. They sell like Chinese pastries, budai malai wow. And they have like all sorts of stuff. So just so you know, right? This is actually like a traditional snack. It's like this. and it's like a doughy steamed red bean cake. Hey Kyle, 古仔糕, and this is red bean cake, 紅豆糕, 白糖糕, the white sugar steamed pastry, steamed cake, 煎堆, they're like deep fried. Song go is also good. Song go tastes like malai go, also steamed. I think most of her stuff are actually steamed here. And sesame steamed cake, also very good. As you can see, like they're usually like little ones like that. Yeah, actually, I think I'll get some in the future. See, and they're all very nicely wrapped. 生幾點啊？今日8點啊，轉頭返嚟，唔該 ，thank you。The brown or white, I like the brown one. The brown one is made from brown sugar. So as you can see, the pastries, the desserts that we have here, like are mainly steamed, actually. Hey Wendy, newcomer. Hey Ted. Okay, I'm gonna go get some food in this neighborhood, and because MeloCat likes to travel in a budget savvy manner, as you can see. When I eat, it's very budget savvy as well. Oh wow, they actually have a halal food here, Pakistan food. Oh, they have curries. Oh wow, they have masalas. Wow, you guys check it out. This looks so legit. Tandoori chicken. They have chicken tikka, samosas, fish tikka, and they have lamb masala. Wow, this actually looks really good. Oh, biryanis. I love those so much. Wow. Okay. Hey, hi Dougie. Yes, what up? Hey Suzanne, thanks for coming in, you guys. Look at this stream makes it. You miss Asia so much. Aw, thanks for coming in, everyone. So I'm just looking for food right now. I'm just looking for good food. Look at, wow. Look at this, looks so legit. Oh my gosh. Is this making you guys hungry? Wow, this is like, okay. That is one place that I will go to if I want Pakistani food. This is more local Hong Kong food. So this place is the taste of old Hong Kong. Oh, 公和豆品廠. I know this place. 公和豆品廠 is actually the Kunwo bean curd factory. My parents used to. So this is actually their old shop. So they actually opened another one here. This is their number one shop. My parents used to spend their dates here, and they would have soy milk, and they would have like soy products. That's what they make. So basically, they make tofu sheets. They make the vegetarian stuff, and they make the hard tofu. They also make, this is a traditional. This is how they make traditional tofu. They cook these boards together to extract the water out. My parents used to come here for dates. Wow, look at just the design of this place. Like back in the days, I think people used to live upstairs. This is amazing. If you look at the tiles, wow. Yeah, and they sell like soy milk and stuff. So everything here is soy based for the most part, but I think they've actually branched out to other stuff. So this is the other shop that they actually got. Let me see what they have. Yang Daofu, deep fried tofu. So they put some fish meat and pork on top of the tofu. Daobao. This is crispy tofu, the same stuff. Yufu fish cake. So they put the fish cake inside here. And then they have a mix of this stuff with some yummy sauces. If you want to see the actual thing of what they sell, that's a tofu with the fish meat and 咖喱魚蛋蘿蔔豬皮 curry fish balls 蘿蔔 radish 豬皮 pork skin. That's a favorite dish in Hong Kong. Taro cake and turnip cake, sumai and chunfun. Chunfun is steamed rice rolls. This is actually a very traditional Hong Kong food. Vegetarian udon, soy sauce, fried noodle. I know, Kyle. Actually, there's stuff. Oh, wow. Wow. Okay, this is also a good place. Oh, there's so many good eats here. Wow. Okay, I gotta come here more often. See, I love these old neighborhoods because you will not see these everywhere. This is so cool. You want to third wheel the state? You guys pay though. Okay. Tofu fa. Oh, that's tofu dessert. Oh, I love that. I love that. Who's the date? Where's the date? You guys are on a date with me right now. Okay, this is the fish market. Oh, I see frogs at the back. Frogs. I'm scared. I'm really scared. Okay, let's see what I'm gonna find here. Chinese New Year's coming. Lunar New Year, some call it. The red lanterns and all the goodies that they're selling. This year, I think the lunar calendar is February the 1st for the first day of New Year. That bald, you like that? You like that bald-headed man? Okay, let's see what there is to eat. I just like jaywalking here. It's awesome. Oh, Cygnus Starscream, why did you change your name again? Why? Oh, look at these cats. Oh, look at this cat. Oh, I have this guy. I have this guy at home. Oh, look at these cats. Hello. Okay, there's a lot of stuff to eat. Okay, a Waigi cafe. I mean, oh, this place is actually very traditional too. Local Hong Kong coffee and noodles. Congee, we have congee, Awww, beef briskets, stewed. Wow, some of these places, business is so good, they actually took over the adjacent shop. This was the first shop. And this is the second shop. Hey Kevin, what am I gonna? Chinese New Year, I think I will walk the streets for you guys because there's not going to be that many people outside. And frankly, our family's not that traditional. I think we'll just have like half a day of celebration and that's about it. Okay, there's Hainanese chicken. There's dim sum here. Classic Tonglao building. Yep, that's very old buildings here. Tonglaos are the walk-ups. So these are not walk-ups. I think 1, 2, 3, 4. If it's more than 7 floors, then it can't be a walk-up. These ones should have elevators, but these ones probably may not be. I'm saying, yeah, these ones don't. These ones don't have elevators. Okay, 油炸面. I don't know what that translates to English. 油炸 is the fatty part of a pork, and what they do is they deep fry it to extract all the lard for I guess for consumption. And what is left is kind of like that fatty. After the fat is gone, you're left with this kind of like this muscle membrane. That's 油炸. Direct translation. The 油炸 is, oh my god, the residue of the fat. Hey Max, shop closed for holidays. There's exactly, Kyle. There's not going to be anything. There's nothing for you to shop. I wear red. Also, it's the year of the tiger. Fried noodle. No indoor dining after 6 p.m. Yes, correct. Correct, I guess. So I'm actually going to see, I had cart noodles here. See, they also took up 2 adjacent shops. I was here with Wendy before. Yeah, you're the big Mao, huh? Okay, I don't know what to eat actually. I'm tempted to eat the pizza place that me and Ray came to eat before because their stuff is quite good. Because I had something really local yesterday, and Tino's Pizza is actually quite there. It's quite good. So I'm quite happy about that. Oh, wow, rolling tobacco. That's Wow, that's not something easy. Okay, Matthew, what's that? Samba Goat? Is that the name of a restaurant that I just walked by? Okay, I won't go there since it's highly not recommended by you. I know, exactly, right? I know. I know. Um, I have no idea why that is. Oh, pawn shops. I see less and less of these. Pawn shops. Should I get more Tino's Pizza from before? Because I thought their stuff was pretty good. And they don't have music in there, so I won't get copyright striked for sure. I know there's a place here. They're known for big portions. Let's see what they're at right now. This is a Taiwanese place. Whelming, but not the best. Madrid restaurant, I think. It's another cha chan tang. Let's see what they have. Today is Friday. The best part about having Lunners is that because it's tea time, so tea sets are the meals that we have between 2 o'clock and 6 o'clock. It's actually the smaller and cheaper version. So these all come with a beverage. Laksa, they have laksa, the regular Hong Kong sets, satay beef noodles, that is so Hong Kong. Oh, this is like all day breakfast, Hong Kong style. 雞中翼吉列魚柳、雜菜沙律、湯通粉. Actually, that looks kind of good. Should I get this? Fish fillet, truffle scrambled eggs, vegetarian abalone, and sweet corn macaroni. We eat soup macaroni here. 經營全日餐，我睇奄列以下一款 omelette. We can have the 豬仔包. Ooh, 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 ooh. And I think I will actually have this instead. Okay, deal. Let's see if there's music in here. 安心出行戴口罩。啊，我知道，你等一陣啦，我放低啲嘢先啦。算啦。I have to scan my QR code here. 唔該。Okay, so let's see. 我嗌得㗎啦，可唔可以直接嗌㗎？我要常餐，我要轉奶油豬，咁然後就大火得唔得㗎？奶油豬要大火啊！唔係啊，即係個奶油豬要大火啊，係啦，咁我要火腿素包片通粉，冇啊？咁啊，我要雪菜肉絲米啊！嘢飲我要凍奶茶少甜少冰，係咁得唔該。Okay, wait, let me just turn my camera. I'm so glad this place doesn't have music. Okay, 唔該晒。Okay, this place doesn't have music. It's the same place where I got this. Let me try to find you guys the link for that. I'm not sure where you can actually buy it online. I actually saw it at a local shop here in Hong Kong. Because I think since the pandemic, the face mask is now kind of like a fashion statement. It's like, why not, right? Since half of your face is covered up, might as well make it look pretty. So this place is called Ma Dek Lei Chan Tang Madrid Cafe. And it's a cha chan tang in Hong Kong. And cha chan tang basically aren't exactly the fanciest, but it's actually pretty Wait, I'll show you. I'm just gonna do a quick show around. Okay, so not. Thank you. Speed is everything. My drink is here already. And now, if you see, like Tang, basically everyone's sitting in close proximity. It's like a nicer canteen. Okay, so there we go. Okay, let's see. Camera. Here we go. Well, what? Your YouTube. What are you talking about? Sing a star stream. How come I don't understand what you're saying? You're coming over now? Come over. Okay, don't take off your mask until your food is here unless you want to get a ticket. That's basically what it is. See, now I'm back into the line mic because today assistant told me that the clip-on mic turns my voice funny. So therefore I did not use it for your listening pleasure. You're watching on Facebook? Okay, nothing wrong with that. You're in Kuala Lumpur. Cool. What's this place? Ta Tan Tang. It's called Ta Tan Tang. Absolutely anonymous. Absolute anonymous. I'm waiting for you. Woo. Okay, so here we go. Wait, just hold on. My hair is still wet. Why did I tie it up? Okay. Hong Kong milk tea. Hong Kong maskology. Hong Kong have really nice designer masks. Really? I didn't know that. Okay, I'm gonna. Ta-da! Okay, I'm gonna use that screen cap as my photo because I realized yesterday my streaming software got really glitchy. 唔該晒, thank you. Oh, 雪菜肉絲米. This is preserved vegetables and there's like a pickled vegetable and slices of pork, and it's on vermicelli. Jesus hair guest appearance. Kyle, it's so true. It's so true. Yeah, why do girls look so hot with long hair? And I look like Jesus. I mean, no offense. Jesus is great. Even I'm not religious. I know he's great. He has a bit of a reputation. He's great. But my hair does not turn me into like a hot item. Whereas most girls look pretty hot with long hair. I'm not happy about this. And guess what? All this food, $55. That is what in US dollars. That's just under. So it's about $6.50 US. Better than hot. You will be godly now. Yes, I know. My hair feels awfully godly. Okay, let me see. Oh, this is getting in the way. Okay. How about this? Okay, that might do. That might do. And maybe I should flip my camera actually. Can I actually flip my camera? No, I cannot. Cannot. What? That's weird. Scratching his hair. This, yeah, exactly. That's the thing, right? It's cheaper than cooking at home. That's why I'm so not motivated. 唔該晒, thank you. 哇，正啊，奶油豬啊. Oh, this is my favorite. Actually, okay. Can actually someone help me take a screen capture of this? Okay. This is so great. I'm so tempted to take a photo, but when I do that, yeah. When I do that, it never ends well. I'll come back and the stream is gone. Should I risk it? Okay, maybe I should risk it. If not, I'll just do a second part. Okay, just hold on. Oh yes, it works. Okay, so I'm just gonna get a knife. No, there's no knife. There's no knife. I'll use a spoon to spread around my condensed milk. So this is called 奶油猪. This is actually like a white bab, like a Portuguese bun, and it's smothered with butter and condensed milk. Both of these things actually is a recipe for. I want it to be super toasted, but he only gave me regular toasted. Sarah, thunderstorm. This is so good. Well, stay safe, Sarah. Don't go anywhere. And it's snowing. Well, no snow in Hong Kong. Oh, so cold. Okay, it doesn't snow in Hong Kong, but the thing is, the aircon is so cold. This is so good. Melted butter. Condensed milk on white bread that offers little nutrients. Super yum. And actually, have to help her swap condiments there. Now, with the omelet, right? Wait, why do I have a spoon here? So with the omelet, what happens is that inside, it's actually just ham. Still good. Want some? So good. Okay, Pinky, I have no idea what Fahrenheit is. What is that in Celsius? Hope I'm not making anybody hungry, because I love the cha chan tangs in Hong Kong. I love it. It's better than any cooking I can possibly whip up. It is actually pretty cheap. So yum. I have my own tissues. So this is kind of like all day breakfast, Hong Kong style. Do you guys have this where you guys are? In the Hong Kong style cha chan tangs, the tea restaurants, I think that's what they call them. The bread and menu is my main course, but on the menu is a side item. Yeah, you're right. Dr. Kyle, you're right. So good. Actually, I want a cup of hot water. See if they can give me some hot water. 唔該，轉頭可以俾杯熱水我得唔得？哦，喺邊度㗎？哦，水機 OK， I'll get my own. Just hold on. Let me unplug my mic. I'll be right back. But in exchange, you guys have better audio quality. This is so good. When I was a kid, I used to like white babs. What happens is that you smother like butter on it, and it's really good. If you want to make it taste better, sprinkle sugar on it. And I think I'm racing against time right now. The vermicelli is actually absorbing all of my soup. I must reclaim my soup. We're serving this special bread ham omelet tomorrow. It'll be your. Wow, why are you making 4 servings, Kyle? That's a lot of food. So shichayoshimai, meaning the preserved vegetables and slivers of meat. This one is considered thick. They're usually really thin, but this one's really thick. It's pretty good. It's actually kind of spicy. Ooh, why is it spicy? Okay, the aircon here is so cold. It's estimated at about like 17 degrees right now. Ugh. Oh, by the way, I'm editing my next episode of the Japan trip. There's cats. That was a rare sight. Okay, Kyle, I think it is a byproduct that my live streams make you guys really hungry. It's almost like social eating online. You see someone eat, you'll want to eat. Oh, yes, thanks. Thank you. So how's everything, you guys? Oh, by the way, Dougie S's cat, Ruby, has turned 12 weeks. Super cute, by the way. I couldn't really recognize her when you send the picture over. Maybe because of the colors. I thought his cat was a gray cat. It turned out it was a tiger cat. You're in Brighton. Where's Brighton? You gotta. What's Brighton famous for? I don't know much about the United States. You guys will have to educate me on this. I know Ruby is officially 3 months. Hey, Blue Moon. -4 degrees. That's pretty cold. For me, anything under 20 is cold. Even like for the past 2 months, when I sleep at home, when I sleep at night, my heated mattress is always on. Yeah. No way. Are you serious? -32? Oh, jeez. I don't miss that, Kyle. That's when people ask me, it's like, oh, do you want to go back to Canada one day? I don't know. I don't know what to do with the winters anymore. I really don't. -32. I think I'll just be like a snail at home. The air hurts your face. I don't miss that part either. Wow, this noodle is actually really wholesome. I don't know if I can actually make that by myself. Right as we featured on Jane Austen Pride and Prejudice novel as of Brighton Beach. Oh, what coffee did I order earlier for breakfast? Actually, this is my first meal. This is my first meal of the day. Okay, just so you know, right? When the days start to get short, when, how to say, usually starting from the last weeks of December, it's like I have a sleep spell for 2 or 3 weeks. I would sleep until like really late. I would sleep really late. I wake up really late. And even if I have work super early the next day, I would still sleep at like 4 in the morning. And even if I wake up at like 6, it still is like that. It's really weird. It's like hibernation mode. Oh, happy birthday, Ruby. Ruby! Ruby's such a cute cat. 4 degrees Celsius. I know. Easy to remember. Just like my 3 orange cats. My 3 orange cats were born on Christmas. Mm. Oh, this is so yum. Actually, the portion is really big. Now that the restaurants, right, they're not open for dining after 6 o'clock, so everyone have dinner really early, which means they'll be having like tea time for breakfast. Tea time's actually the cheaper item on the menu, right? So I think these restaurants are probably at a loss. Mm. I hope this lockdown situation doesn't last for that long. It's kind of depressing, isn't it, right? Nothing open. Mm. I wonder if people are going to go back to the work from home protocols. Mm. Actually, my hair feels less godly now. Actually, it still is. What do you think? After it's dried? Oh, one thing I don't like about having longer hair is that sometimes my cats would swallow a whole strand of hair and they'll try to hack it out. Buddy was doing that yesterday. Just to find that he was hacking out a piece of hair, my hair, this long. Actually, the best time to eat is right now. It's like 3 p.m. There's like nobody. It's actually a bit more quiet because usually in Hong Kong it's noisy everywhere. This is so good. A hairnet? Aren't hairnets for grandmas? Actually, the place where I was doing aqua exercise, it was saying everyone has to wear a swimming cap to promote hygiene. I was like, how does a swimming cap keep the pool clean? I don't get it. Really? I didn't know that. Quarantine hospitals, huh? Lantau is actually one of those islands that's kind of like off of Hong Kong. Very close still. Actually, not a bad idea. Quarantine people on an island. And unethical as it sounds to quarantine people, but it is necessary. In Hong Kong, say you're in contact with a suspected case, or if you are infected with COVID, they actually lock down your whole building and check everybody. Nobody comes in, nobody goes out. 2 months to build a hospital? Are you serious now? Wow. Is that hospital inflated or something? Okay. Cannot finish. Okay. I'm working on my omelet. Actually, I would have to say it. The flavors I'm getting from this is like everything. I get the salty and spicy from here. The ham is kind of sweet, actually. And this is really sweet. Our milk tea is actually made with evaporated milk. But this is really cold, so you know what I'm going to do? I'm actually going to take my spoon. I'm going to scoop some of this ice and throw it in my noodles because I'm not going to eat that anymore. So cold. I think the Hong Kong stuff are actually not that healthy. If you think about it, the amount of oil that goes into the omelet, and also the butter and condensed milk that goes into the bun, evaporated milk, like scoops of it for the milk tea. That's why it's so rich. It's like super rich milk, super rich tea, and then you dilute it with evaporated milk. All right. Oh, I'm so full. If up to here is 100% full, meaning if I lean over, I'm so full that I'll vomit. And then down here is like empty tank. I think after all this food, I'm at right here right now. It's so cold. I usually don't drink water, but I just wanted to have hot water in my hand. Why do I taste disinfectants? Definitely disinfectants. It's very common. I taste it all the time. Hey, Lazara. The plastic cups that they use for the water, I can always taste. I don't know, was the water or was the cup? Definitely tastes like bleach. Do they serve chili beans over there? If I look for a Mexican restaurant, probably. But Mexican restaurants aren't that common. So, no. Actually, put that in here. There we go. All right. Okay, I think I have to put my face mask back on. Okay, see, it's a pity. I cannot finish this. But I do not wish to waste this. But I cannot finish it. Should I get it in a paper cup? Looks like I should bring my own cup. Okay. All right, I think they're playing something on TV right now. Okay, let me just mute you for 1 sec. Okay, wait, just hold on. You guys can't hear me? Can you guys hear me? Is it okay now? Audio is scuffle. Is it okay now? Let me know if it's okay. It's back. Okay, cool. I had to unplug it and put it in. Thanks for telling me, you guys. Wow, you guys actually look at this shop right here. Okay, cool. Thanks. Let's see, camera. Let's see. Sorry, boob shot. Okay. Look at this. Look at this. Wow, that's actually the outside of somebody's house. They put everything outside. How can that not actually fall outwards? Because they actually like have the stacks of chairs and everything. Wow. If it's not carefully handled, it can just fall outside and just fall here. Because I don't think that's a proper balcony. That's actually just the top of somebody's roof. Weird. Nice back of the motorcycle. Like that. With a padlock. Even better. House Tetris. Yeah, pretty much, Kyle. I think Hong Kong, everything is Tetris. It's everything Tetris here. Oh, these ones. Is that the electric scooters? Don't these things get like set on fire? Oh, this is actually one of my Taiwanese designers, the Lunner cat. I like that cat. They make their face masks. You miss Hong Kong? Not sure if you can live there. Actually, that's a good question. I'm not sure if I can live here. I think I've been here way too long. I miss having space. Like I actually one thing that I've good mask. They make fancy masks too. What I've learned is that oh wow, they actually make Spider-Man face masks, but they got music in there, so I'm not gonna walk in there. I think these are like supposed to be very popular idols in Hong Kong. These guys. Obviously, teenagers really like them, and aunties really like them because everywhere you see their posters and pictures, they'll actually take pictures with the pictures. It's amazing. Hey, Gerald. I'm having a bit of a food coma right now, actually. Oh, fun fact. During the pandemic, even when they have closed door races, the Hong Kong Jockey Club's betting, the betting amount from people have not decreased. In fact, it increased because people are so bored. Because people are so bored that they're just like kind of like gambling at home. And the uncles that didn't know how to use a smartphone somehow find ways to use a smartphone so that they could use the gamble, the betting app. You only know the oldies. Well, I'm actually not. I'm actually not updated on the pop culture. I know that the ones that I walk by, their name is Mirror, but that's all I know. I am right now in Sham Shui Po of Hong Kong. Ever go to a theater? Actually, you know what? I haven't been seeing many movies in a cinema. The reason being is because they don't allow eating popcorn or even drinking anything in the cinema, which kind of sucks. Like, and the funny thing is, the concession is open, but you can't bring the popcorn or the churros. I was gonna say churros. Churros are for cats. The churros. You can't bring those in. You can't bring the beverages in. I'm like, wait a minute. And who would do that? Like, are you gonna eat all your popcorn before you go into the cinema? There still is, I think. The Anita Mui movie. Yeah, Anita Mui was a very famous singer in Hong Kong. They're making a movie. See, that's the thing. I really don't like ride the buses here because I don't like standing by the roadside waiting for the bus. I'd rather take the train and get somewhat close to my destination and walk. And I don't know why it is, but I've never had motion sickness from bus rides and minibus until I came to Hong Kong. It just makes me so sick. Wow, like landmines everywhere. I hear music blasting just from that shop. Actually, I'm gonna go visit one of the cats that's close to here. I think you've probably seen the shorts before from me wiggling a cat. The cat's going with a cat. I'm gonna go see that one. See if she's around. And one thing that I'm actually not that used to is, you know, the double-decker buses in Hong Kong. I don't know how they can actually do like speed turns and going like up and down mountains when it's like single lane traffic's going up and down and up and down mountains. I don't know how they do it. I still find it really scary to look at when they do. I remember some of the double-decker buses that we had without air conditioning. Before, the windows can used to open, and I remember they stop so close to one another. When you're on that back bus, you can actually almost touch the bus that's in front of you if you stick your arms out really wide. Oh, good. Oh, good, Diana. Are you on my Discord? Feel free to join my Discord as well. And of course, there's always Patreon if you guys want to support my channel. Information on the banner. If that floats your boat, I would really appreciate that. It's custom designed, really? Is it? Andy Lau is one of our singers and actors in Hong Kong. He's basically had a pretty good reputation like all of his life. Any worthwhile entertainment venues? Not Disneyland. I think Hong Kong, for me, I think walking around is actually better than going to any venue. But if I was to pick a venue, there's actually Kadori, the Kadori farm. There's like an organic farm of some sort. I like that a lot. You know what, Kyle, you're not exactly wrong. You're not exactly wrong. That's why, like, people ask me, it's like, oh, do you go to cat cafes? I'm like, not really, because my house is a cat cafe. Look at, see, Hong Kong, there's just always so many people. If you actually look at, like, just so many people everywhere. And of course, when we cross the road, yep, it's like Shibuya crossing. Yep, see? Sometimes I think living in densely populated areas actually does take a toll on people's mental health in the long run. Because that lacking of space actually does kind of drive people insane. It's like everything is packed. There's no space to relax. There's no space to think. There's no space to chill out. It's rush hour here every day. Guntong is very different now. It's actually, it's a lot more developed now than it was before. Actually, Strawberry has to go to Kuntong next Monday to get neutered if all goes well. I'll try to do a live stream for you there if I can. It's very rushed, yeah, very high stress, very rushed. People are pretty depressed, I think, not because they have like a depressive predisposition. It's because there's really no room to wiggle. Yeah. Yep. Kyle, you're right. You like those walking tours? Thank you. Can I ask everyone a question? I'm just curious because I'm sure everyone, collectively would have watched more YouTube channels and videos than I have. Given that I don't have as wide a variety as all of you guys combined. What are the walking streams like? The other ones that you guys have seen? I'm curious because the ones I've seen are like 4K. There's ones of people walking around in Tokyo. Those get pretty noisy. Actually, I've seen a few where I couldn't really hear what the guy. Sorry. Okay. Why is this guy talking to me? He said, "What do I want?" And he just came up from behind me, and I have no idea what he just said. I think he's high. That was creepy. Wow, that was really creepy. Like he just went up to me. He's like, "What do you want?" Huh? That's weird. From his Shanghai days. Lisa Wong, Ming Chen. From what though? Like, so I'm curious because some of the other ones I've seen either is too shaky or is too noisy if there's people talking. And then there's the other ones that are very stabilized, very sharp. It's a 4K and it's great. Yeah, some are streaming live at 1080p. Yep. Yeah, the 4K ones are really nice, but unfortunately, most of the 4K ones I've seen are like really good. It's just really good videography, which I wish I had that skill. But there's nobody talking. I was like, sometimes I could be watching for like many minutes, and I was like, how come there's nobody talking? Yeah, I think that's probably another niche. Is that some people don't want to hear people talking, and I understand that. I do understand that completely. Oh, I was eating here yesterday. So in front of it was a cloth shop, and then the eatery is right there. Because of commentary and jokes. Well, I just basically talk about the stuff that I see, right? And I'm talking to you guys. I should look around clearly. Yeah, I think that's very important. That's why sometimes I do the impromptu ones and I don't have a stabilizer and I feel so weird. We're just stuff like shopping or getting something to eat. Yeah, I like those too. I'm the tour guide. Nazira, your kitty is so beautiful. I didn't realize 15 years old. Natural sounds of the environment is good too. I think in Hong Kong, depending on where you go, sometimes the noise level is just way too high. Oh, sorry. So here on this street, they start to have a lot of the trendy coffee shops. It became like a more posh area. Like you'll never see something like that before. But this part of Sham Shui Po, they're really revamping it to be like a Manqing place. Is like a cultured youth. Is this a cat backpack? I think this is a cat backpack. Oh, this is a leather shop that has cats. Sometimes I would see a couple cats here, but not today. Oh, there's a cat here. There's a cat here. Hey, written in the starlight. The new Lan Kwai Fong. Lan Kwai Fong LKF is actually a drinking area. See, this place is called Sausalito. It's another one of those really trendy coffee shops. So it's actually really nice. Actually, I can actually get some coffee. I didn't really feel like the Hong Kong style milk tea because I think I had too much sugar lately. So this is a very small coffee shop. Thank you. Well, this is pretty good. So this is the address. It's just painted on there. Okay. Okay. Let's see. You know what? Oh, that's so cool. I think these are some models or influencers that's also shooting stuff. Pretty cool. Maybe part of a dance crew, I think. That shop has a snapper turtle. Oh, this place is called Flow, and they're supposed. I thought it was Beyond, but it turned out it's Flow, and they make like pour over coffee, which is something that I don't know how to appreciate, despite the fact that I like coffee. In the 70s, or Hong Kong were louder. Well, okay. In all honesty, it's because my mic right now I'm using a lav mic, and that mutes some of the background noise so that you can actually hear my voice. Otherwise, just it becomes very annoying to listen to me because my voice would be kind of mixed with everything in the background. I'm gonna cross really fast. Cross. Oh, made it. What's my favorite coffee? I actually just like normal lattes, but then since one of my friends introduced me to single origin coffee, I fell in love with single origin coffee beans, whatever that means. Yeah, actually, you're right, Kevin. In Shanghai, the Xintiandi. Oh, that place is so posh. It's so cool. If I ever go back again, I'll do a stream there. But it's kind of hard because there's no YouTube in China. But yeah, it's so nice. Shanghai is probably one of the richest cities in China, right? Their stuff is actually really cool. But according to my friends who actually work there, they said it's also one of the snobbier cities. Okay, I'm gonna see if the kitty is there. Can I see Kitty? This was one of the kitties, and she successfully turned into a shop cat, meaning she knows how to roam around by herself and come back to the shop. She's not here. She's not here. Nope, not here. Oh, I saw the cat here earlier. Too bad. No kitty today. Not as cool. Thanks for sharing. This very cool. Thank you. I like their name. Alice has left the building. Is the cat stay off? Actually, no. This cat, before they used to have him on a leash, but yeah. But the only thing is, they're not willing to get their cat neutered or vaccinated. It's more like, I think they're ignorant. They think that once you get a cat neutered, they're not going to catch mice anymore. I'm like, what? I'm like, what about vaccinations? An indoor-outdoor cat, you need to get her vaccinated. So I think I'll probably try to convince them. Okay, you guys are gonna go do some shopping with me. But I'm not so sure about, hey, how's it going? I'm not sure about how the reception would be like at the grocery store. This grocery store sells Tesco stuff. Actually, let's see if the cat across the street is there. There was a couple cats that I see here. Nope, shop cat not here either. It's amazing. Like, I don't know how people train shop cats to be shop cats, but they just somehow eventually know not to, not to get hit by cars and just to come back in due time. Yeah, it's weird. I hear that too. Like when I go for work trips in Beijing and to Shanghai, it's kind of, I feel the same. But I think it's more like friendly banter. I don't think it's a true rivalry. There's something that I always wanted to show you people, but I don't know how to. Behind here is the druggie park that I talk about. There's a lot of drug addicts in this park. But the weird thing is you can actually just walk into it and nobody would rob you. But of course, I wouldn't recommend streaming in there because I think I might get punched in the face. It's like Calgary versus Edmonton. Kind of. Mm-hmm. Okay. Let's see. This is a grocery store that I'm about to go into. Parts of it have really bad reception. So I'm not sure about what to do with that. Let me know if you guys get really cut off. So this place is called You Select. They sell stuff from Tesco. First, I thought it was, because the name is so weird. It's called You Cow. The name sounds so weird. And I was like, what kind of market is it, right? And it turned out, I think it's British stuff. I bought some butter yesterday just to find that it was about to expire because the date, like it says November the 1st, but it turned out it's January the 11th. So my butter's going to go bad in approximately 5 days. Ooh. Do you guys have access to Tesco stuff over there? Creme brulee. Ooh. It's a British brand, right? And if you guys want good milk, this is really good milk. Hokkaido milk. Oops, sorry. That's really good. But I'm going to get the Meiji one. $23.90 for the regular one. Premium one. The premium one's really good. January 22nd, January 26th. Got some milk. So this, for a liter of milk, is $26. $3.60 US for 1 liter. Oh, cheapao. Yep, that's traditional dresses for women. Best before date. Oh, really? Is it? Is here in UK, really? Yeah. Yeah, I know. A date of month for. I was really sad. Like, it's obvious if it's like this, right? 26th of the first month. But yeah. Actually, these free-range chickens are not. The free-range chicken eggs are not cheap. It's like $45. I'm rounding up for 6 eggs. My ass. It's almost $6 US. Holy crap. Wow, that's really expensive, huh? I'd rather get Japanese eggs. The Japanese eggs are even better. They taste ultra eggs. Oh. Pizza? Only have an oven that's big enough? And because it's just me, right? What's the point of having a pizza that big? I'd rather them have pizza bites. Chicken fajita mix. That's pretty good. Chicken breast strips, pepper, and onion with a smoky paprika kick. I was actually, you know what? I was used to be lactose intolerant, but then of course I just ignored it and just kept drinking it all my life. A lot of people are actually cooking with the air fryer now. So sometimes you'll see like, "Hey, 炸锅鸡血," meaning that this is a great item for that. Mm. These look so unhealthy. Beyond beef. Ay, ay. Yay, yay, yay. Oh, veggie burgers. Okay. Though the new pork, actually, I don't eat that stuff. It's 8:29 a.m. Am I making you hungry by showing you food? Sausage rolls. Okay, I actually don't feel like processed foods. Maybe I should get some. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna get some meat for the kitties. Yeah, I'm gonna get some meat. Kitties. 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 Some fish. Fish pie mix. Mix of cod, smoked haddock, and salmon. Wait, smoked? Why is it smoked? I think so. I think the air fryer is basically a convection oven. Yeah, smaller. Gives a fancy-ish vibe. Actually, this is very affordable. In Hong Kong now, you can actually find a lot of the stores that sells export stuff, or sorry, imported stuff, but yet the price is not too bad. Oh, this is Alaska. Oh wait, no, this is hormone-free Canadian pork. Let's see what I'm gonna get. Meat, meat, meat. Beer and sex rooster. Oh, this is frozen chicken. Why do I want frozen chicken? Why is there a dog on here? Oh wait, sorry, that was a pig. Okay, no hormones pork. $88 for two. Pie. What? Oh, this has a bone. You love my vlog? How's the price of groceries in Hong Kong? Price of everything is not cheap here. But I am free range, raised in France. Wow, this looks really fancy. Raised in France. Free range chicken. 走地雞中翼、雞髀、雞腿. Okay, it looks like pretty premium meat, if you ask me. Raised in France. Wow. Thanks, Diana. It's from China. No, don't want it from China. When I buy food, I try not to get stuff that's from there. That's just a habit of mine. Okay, we have lobster tail. Yeah, well, here, Japanese stuff are actually okay. It's not too bad. Why? Yeah, because we're not that far away from them. Let me see if I can get some meat for the kitties. Some beef strips, maybe? Chicken breast. Oh, chicken breast, I probably should get it from Donkey, actually. New Zealand chilled beef knuckle. Flank steak. Yeah, so Carlos wasn't a big fan of these, unfortunately. I tried getting it for them. They didn't really like it. Vegetables, salads. Wow, this salad dressing is really expensive. It's like $80. The kitties are eating good. Doesn't matter where chicken roast raised. Yeah, I know. That's what I thought, right? It's all marketing, if you ask me. Sometimes it's not about where they're raised. Okay, maybe I will just end up getting some milk. But I feel that I should actually get something else too. Hmm. New Zealand is better than Australian, really? In terms of beef? I didn't know that. Oh, actually, should I get some cream of. Yes, I should get a few cans of these actually. Creamy chicken mushroom. What do you think? This is actually like almost $2 US each. These are the bigger cans. How come I can't? And one of these. Oh, they have the chunky soup. Chunky chicken vegetable soup. No. This is what happens when you're shopping on a full stomach. You just don't want to get any of these. And then you have the lentil vegetable soup. Intensely savory. Okay, interesting. I want, oh, you know what? How about New England clam chowder? Chili? Yeah, I've tried chili. They have that in Canada. Campbell's. How nostalgic. Yeah, I know, right? Oh, the Korean tuna is really nice. It's like they spiked it with stuff. There's a bunch of flavors like usually you don't taste in the regular tuna. Okay. Oh, they have a taco kit. Can you believe it? You can actually get a taco kit here. Lee Kum Kee, Tesco. I think it's mostly Tesco store in Hong Kong. For what? Like, are they really going to bake at home? Look at our ginormous kitchens. Oh, this looks like a really good. Looks like a really, really, really good milk. This one. Spam is a nice snack. No. Oh, ground coffee. Actually, I got some of their Tesco, the ground espresso yesterday. See how good it is. Okay, the reception might be bad. Just brace yourselves.唔該，唔使袋噶啦，唔該。喺度噶，唔係冇啊，sorry。好啊，thank you。Okay, good, thank you. All right. There we go. So that, wow, $5.50 approximately. It's not a particularly big store, but I can't help but to notice that they have a really big alcohol section just here and all the way back there. So I guess the people in the neighborhood like drinking. Weird. Okay. All right. So that's that. Thanks for coming in, you guys. I know it's kind of random, like some of the stuff that I talk about on my live stream, but it's just basically to give you guys an idea about what it is like to live in Hong Kong, and living vicariously through MeloCat's life. Now I'm gonna find a minibus of sorts, but anyway, I'm gonna go home, edit some more. Hopefully, I'll see you guys at another live stream tomorrow. And that's about it. Thanks for coming in, you guys. Quite the busy stream today. I think at one point there was like 30 of you. But yeah, thanks for coming in. Oh my God, that's a really ugly car behind me. Look at that color. Sorry, can't help but to notice. Okay, pet my cats and have a great day. All right, laters. Yeah, no, thanks for coming in. Enjoy.